September 24th questions on find the length of the longest common prefix. So you're given two arrays with positive integers, array 1 and array 2, and then we want to find the common prefix between the pair, and we want to find the longest common prefix. So let's say we're given 1, 10, and 100, then we want the longest common prefix is between 100 and 1000, where you get 100. Right, so 100 are the common prefix, and then we want to return the length of it, which is 3. And then if we give it 123 and then 444, so you can see that the action doesn't have common prefix, so we just want to return 0. So given the previous 2 days question, we'll try, and then you actually can just kind of click on the topics, and it's basically telling you, oh, try. But I get this inspiration from someone on Discord. So we were sharing like daily code solution, and then they use like a set, and I was like, wow, that's actually smart. And they actually use 2 set. So I'll just go through like my thought process and how I solve it with just using 1 set. So it's a PowerPoint time again. All right, so let's say we're given 1, 10, and 100, and 1000, right? So this is array 1, this is array 2. So what you can do is actually you just go through every character, and then just add them into a set. Let's say now I have a set, right? So this is array 1, this is array 2. So I just go in, make them to be a string, and then just add every single possible prefix it is. So let's say I have 1, so just go in and put 1. And then I go to the second one, and then right here I can put 1, right? But 1 already in the set. So a set is something that doesn't contain duplicate, so we don't have to add 1 right now. And then we go here, so it's like 1 0, so it's 1 0, so we add 1 0 here. So we go to the next one, and it was like, oh, this is 1 already in the set, 1 0 already in the set, 1 0 0, so you put 1 0 0, bang, then your set is done. Then you go to like the second array, and I'm sorry, I sound so excited because I think like this is the easiest way to solve this question, despite how medium it is. All right, so and then you go to like the second one, and then you just check, oh, is 1 in the set? Yes, so your answer just maybe equals to the max of the answer, and then length, like the current length of this. Let's say if you declare this to be length s, like a string s, so now your s is 1, right? So now your answer previously is 0, and then now it's 1, and then you go here and check if 1 0 is in the set. Oh, it is. Now the length of s is 2, so you update your answer to be 2, and then you update to 3, and then later on just like, oh wait, it actually not in there anymore, so you can like just break it, or yeah, I didn't actually break it, but it actually works kind of, it's sufficient. But you kind of don't know if this will be in there, but you can actually tell it will be in there, because if you're like 1001, then it's higher chance that you won't actually see it again. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell anyways. So I'll just give an example to get my watch hour go up or something. No, just kidding. All right, so for this case, your set will contain like 1, and then 1 2 1 2 3, breaking down this term, and then you get we already have 1, so we have 14 and 145, and then we have 5 5 1 5 1 5 and 5 1 5 2. So when we go into this term, we see, oh, 1 is in there, so we update our answer to be 1. And then we set 1 2 0, so we update this to be 2. 1 2 3 is in there, so update it to be 3. 1 2 3 4 is in there, and then we just done this, and then we start here again. 5 is in there, but answer is already 3, so we don't care about it anymore. And then 5 1 in there, 5 1 5 is in there, but 5 1 5 7 is not there. Yeah. So the other way of doing it is that you can just start at answer. So you just append like your string to be from 0 up to your max answer. That's another way of doing it. So yeah, that's how you can get it faster without checking it from beginning again. So let's just dive into the code and then we can try both way out. I haven't tried the second way, but so initially we just get a set. I said set one because I kind of want to use two set in the beginning. I realized you can use it in one set, and then start with your answer equals 0, and then for every element in array 1, you kind of just want to make them to be a string, so that you can process it one by one. And then you have a s represent the string that you want to add up and then put it into the set, right? So for every character in num, then you plus equals to the character. So now you have new string, which now if you have 10, no, now it's 1. So s is actually 1 right now. And then you add 1 into the set. And then later on, oh wait, you're adding the string instead of the character into the set. Right. So for the array 2 instead, then you want to make it to be a string again. And then you also have a s. And then for every character in num, you want to add that to be in the s, the string. And then you just check if s is in set 1. And then, as I said, if it's in there, you just want to check the max of answer and then the length of s. And then at the end, you just want to return the answer. Run, boom. Right, accept it, and then we can submit this. It's a pretty efficient runtime here because like how effective we are, and then the space complexity is just the length of n. Let's say the length of array 1 is n, and then times the length of the character, like the word in it's not word, it's actually integer, but convert it to a string, and then the length of it, right? And then another way that I was thinking is that since your num is here, right, so you can just make if s is if the length of num is less than so let's try this. So if the length of num, all right, set s equals this one. So if length of num is less than answer, then we can just like continue because it doesn't really matter anymore. Else you can set the s to be equals to the num from 0 up to, should I go up to the length or answer? Let's say this is 1 2 3, right? 5 1 5. So I know that this is 0 index 0 1 2. So I know this could be already in there, and then I just want to check the next one. So this will be 0 1 2, and then my answer is 3. So 3 is exclusive. So yeah, I can just do this. And then for character in nums, then this part you can just start with answer instead. So you might need to change like the I part. So instead of using character in num right now, you want to start with the answer, and then you want to go on right there. So we can say for I in range ends to the length of nums, then character can add num at I, and then if this is in set, and then we can try run this. I'm doing this unnecessarily thing just to reduce a little bit of runtime, but we'll see. All right, it passed. Oh wait, actually, yeah, it gets better now. Compared to before, where yeah, it's a runtime improvement, but actually like the runtime here is not very accurate anyway. So yeah, so this is a little bit of optimization right here, but yeah, I hope like this video is actually pretty clear, and I hope it's actually helpful. So yeah, I hope you see you in the next video.